Yeah. Morning all. Sorry for the delay. Yes. So in the last class, I was giving introduction to the Azure Data Factory in this say cloud-based ETL in Azure. Please be in mute. Hari Prasad.
Good morning, sir. Could you please close this session by 11:15 because I have to start to office. It's already delay.
Yeah.
So you already joined late, right? So
So
is that okay for you?
yeah. Yes,
Okay.
but from tomorrow it will be at 9 o'clock, 9 to 10.
Yeah. 9 is fine. 9 to 10 is
Yeah.
fine.
Today you close the class at 11 o'clock, Vijay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're closing it. So here,
Yeah.
very
Thanks.
no infrastructure, no license cost, pay as you go, codeless ETL. Even if you want to write complex customized codes, you have to provision to write customized code, right? ADF can connect with any kind of data sources. It can write data into all types of storages like file or DBMS, NoSQL. The databases can be on premises or cloud within the same platform. Source is ADF, source to ADF, ADF to target. Means ADF is going to extract data from the source and write into target. Okay, ADF supports both ETL and ELT. Yesterday I was discussing about these building blocks, right? Majorly 5 building blocks: pipeline, activities, data sets, and linker services, and integration runtime. For activities, so pipeline, within the pipeline, you will define activities, but activities are working with the data. So to work with data, we require data sets. To work with data, we require data sets.
One question, sir.
Yes.
Is this the demo first class or it's a real class going on?
Yesterday we had a session, right?
I was not. I was not part of this. So yesterday night only I inquired for Azure data engineering. So I'm
Okay.
looking for Azure data engineering, wherein all the what we call Azure stuff will be covering and all. So if
So
it's fine, then I should go ahead and I should drop because I'm looking for complete Azure roadmap, Azure data engineering roadmap. Like wherein you will be covering any program language, then Hadoop ecosystem or storage system, pre-processing of data, data warehousing, or real-time data processing, pre-processing kind of, or workflow, and any cloud service. Everything will be going to cover in this one, or
it's a total Azure data engineering course.
okay.
Where it covers Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks with PySpark, Azure Synapse Analytics.
Okay. And what language will be using here?
Here, Python.
Okay, so you will be covering Python as well?
Python, you need to enroll separately. In this, it is not a part of it.
Covering Python.
Sir, yesterday I was also not present, so I'd like to request that please explain the topic briefly that you have covered yesterday.
Yes. Python, I'll be discussing the syntaxes, right? Well, for 2 sessions, I'll be taking on Python. I'll be discussing the syntaxes of it. Fine.
So what I'm saying, yesterday I didn't attend the class
No.
because I inquired yesterday.
Sorry. Sorry. I got disconnected and joined back again.
Covering Python or no, sir?
See, one second. Azure Data Engineering, Azure Data Factory, and Synapse Analytics. I'll be discussing in this course for 3 months duration.
Okay.
But separate Python batches I'll be handling, right? If anybody wants interested, like to update with Python, means first Azure Data Factory, we don't use Python. In the second, Azure Databricks with PySpark we'll be using. By the time, if you want to update with Python, you can update it.
Oh, okay. You are not using Python here. I mean, I'm not teaching Python here. Fine. So, are you using Apache Kafka also for data pre-processing?
So Kafka also, right? But Kafka, I'll be giving the knowledge on this Kafka, but not the entire Kafka, but I'll be providing you the knowledge.
Okay. Then what tool you are using for data pre-processing? Real-time data pre-processing?
So here, 1 second, Spark. See, everything the tool that I'm using is Spark.
Oh, Apache Spark.
Spark.
Okay. And data for data warehousing, Snowflake or Hive you are using?
So you want to go for big data? So talking about big data course.
Big data plus Azure data engineering. I inquired yesterday, so they told that yes, they all will be covering. That is why I'm asking.
So I'll be dealing with the big data courses also, right? So where Hive, Kafka, Flume, HBase, NoSQL, Spark, everything will be covered. There are separate batches in the weekend batches available for that. So
So that is a separate two of that.
separate, I'll be discussing of the big data, right? As you asked for that. Flume, Kafka, HBase, NoSQL, Scoop,
Oh, apart from Azure
Spark,
data engineering, there is a weekend batch for those.
weekend batch, those things, right?
Okay, when that batch is going to start?
This Saturday at 3 p.m. there is a demo, right?
Okay, and
So
this batch.
if you want the entire knowledge, yes, even the other students also, if anyone you want to have the entire knowledge of this big data, right? Like Hadoop and PySpark.
Mhm.
So one second, let me. Entire big data, right? Like HDFS,
Mhm.
MapReduce, Scoop. So for import export operations, where we use Scoop. NoSQL. There is one NoSQL database like HBase. I'll be discussing in that. Flume, Kafka, Yarn, Zookeeper, Apache Hive, Spark. In that
Yeah, I'm looking for this one as well as Azure data engineering, both the courses.
Spark Core, Spark SQL, Spark Streaming. This is with the PySpark implement.
Yeah, PySpark.
Spark, MLlib, MLlib. So in this with Linux, that you will be given the knowledge, and this entire apart from this, you will be getting the knowledge of Python core plus advanced.
Okay.
Python core.
When this class is going to start? This one, big data one.
See here, Python code in this all these things, right? This entire thing, whatever I discussed, HDFS, MapReduce, Scoop, all this Spark, this entire thing. So it's a weekend batch of nearly of 12 weekends. It will be of 12 weekends, right? The fee structure of 15,000, which includes Python Core and Advanced. For Python Core and Advanced, nearly 60 sessions on that, only for Python Core and Advanced. I'll only be handling it, but for these things, right? I'm talking about this Spark and Hadoop, right? This will be having 12 weekends. Nearly it will be for 3 months. Only weekend batch for this as of now.
How many hours of session is every day, like on weekends?
Weekends 2 hours on this Saturday, 2 hours on Sunday, right? Okay.
Okay.
2 hours on Saturday, 2 hours on Sunday. This Saturday at 3 p.m. there is a demo for this. So this everything is going to be covered. But Spark with the Python, right? Spark with
when,
implementation.
when the new class is going to start for this one?
This 1 second. This thing this Saturday at 3 p.m.
No, this is the demo one you are talking about. The real class when you are going to start.
See, demo come session 1. Session 1 come demo it will be.
Oh, okay.
Session 1 come a demo, but okay. So, and this Python you need to attend separately. Any of my Python batch.
Okay,
Morning
what
and
is the
evening-
price? What
morning-
is the
morning-
price?
This Python is included in that 15K only.
Oh, so 12 weeks plus 60 sessions.
No,
What
this,
is that?
this Python is also included as part of this big data.
Okay, I got that. So for big data, 12 weeks, and for Python, it's a daily classes or weekend only? This one also.
Daily sessions will be there. Daily sessions will be there for Python. So
Daily at
ne-
what time?
actually, from the last 3 days, we had a session on this Python at morning 7 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So this
Oh,
morning 7 a.m. they've had nearly we had 3 sessions
okay.
completed, right? If you are interested, you can join that. Otherwise,
Yeah.
next
Okay,
week,
I'm planning to join that one. Sir, can we get your contact number? Because the number in the portal provided, whenever we call, we don't get actual details. No, we don't know Telugu, and when we ask for anything, probably they are not fluent with English or they don't understand. I don't know. I asked yesterday also teacher's number, but they did not provide. So
this one you can
is it
take this one.
okay? This is your number, right?
Hmm.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much, sir.
But
Okay.
if they are not responding, only you can call on this directly.
Yeah,
Fine.
no, they do respond, but they don't understand what we are looking for. Now I got the clear picture that okay, these courses will be covering in a different one, and the Azure data factory you are covering is a different
So
stuff.
this is currently ADE where I'll be covering like Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks, and the Synapse, right? And in this the ADB, in this PySpark also I'll be with PySpark. Means not the entire thing, right? PySpark, which are the main things, main concepts, everything I'll be discussing because PySpark itself I'll be discussing for 2 months. General
Mhm.
PySpark course, my majority of this discussion will be in this Spark only. Here also, this 12
Mhm.
weekends, nearly 7 weekends for PySpark. Remaining all these weekends, I'll be discussing the other components. So total, you'll be getting this knowledge of this data engineering, right? It means how to append Spark here. Fine.
Mhm.
And here Python also. This.
Okay.
Fine. Okay.
So to get acquire all the knowledge, we have to join both the classes.
So if you want, okay, that is that separate course. This is AD in this because again the duration of the course will be increased. In this AD, if I cover all those things, it will become 5 months course.
Okay. So in this AD itself, is it 103 you are covering or 204?
See, 1 second. At the session I'll be giving at the end of the session I'll be giving time for your queries, but
Oh, sure, sure.
Sir, can you please explain the topics that you have covered yesterday? Because today is my first demo class.
For me as well, today is the first one.
okay.
Sir, sorry to interrupt. This is Ambika. So I just have one question. I'm attending from California time PST. So will this session be at 10 a.m. IST every day?
9 a.m. IST it will be. From tomorrow onwards, it
9
will be
a.
9 a.m. 1
Oh,
hour, 1 hour to this regular timing, right? From tomorrow it will be
okay.
at 9 a.m. IST.
Okay. And how can I get the latest updates? Because it's just in WhatsApp messages, right? Is there any way I can know the latest updates or anything? This is my first session as well, as others say. So just trying to understand how can I communicate to you all.
You can see this contact details in the chart, right? In the chart, you can see that contact details,
Okay.
of
Okay.
this online team. You can just contact them. But still, if they are and they'll be busy with the different technologies, right? So if they're unable to respond, you can just call on this number.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Please continue. Thank you.
Okay, fine. So this thing. Okay, fine. So in the last class, just I was giving introduction to this Azure Data Factory and the building blocks of Azure Data Factory. Yes. So here 5 building blocks. I was majorly discussing about the 5 building blocks: pipeline, activities, data sets, linked services, integration runtime. These 5 things. So pipeline, majorly, right? Majorly, the ADF developer, your main responsibility is creating pipelines. So here, even if you talk about this, Spark is also it's a data flow language. Data flow means a sequence collection of pipes. Pipes means at each pipe any one operation, data operation like loading data, transforming data, merging data, sorting data is going to happen. So as per the requirements, as per the business requirements, we'll be creating pipeline. It is a set of sequence of activities, right? So each activity is working with some operation. Suppose you want to perform some complex transformation, right? With single activity is not possible, right? So I said sequence of activities, pipeline. The main thing what we do here is creating pipeline. Pipeline means activities. At activity 1, data extraction. At activity 2, data filtering. At activity 3, adding a new column. At activity 4, updating data. For pipeline, okay, you know what is activity? So activities, next data sets means first to work with, you need to have some data, right? So in ADF, directly we cannot work with that physical data object like files or the tables. We need to create some aliases for that. First, to create aliases for the data sets without linked service, you cannot create a data set. So for the linker service to create, first integration runtime is required. Integration runtime, 3 types of integration runtimes are there. Auto IR, self-hosted IR, SSIS IR. Auto IR means if the source and the destination both belongs to Azure only, then go for auto IR. Self-hosted IR means other than Azure, non-Azure. If you are going with non-Azure, then go with self-hosted IR. This SSIS IR, I'll be discussing separately. We have got some discussion on it. SSIS means people who have knowledge on this ETL, you should have knowledge on this SSIS, right? People who have knowledge on this ETL, right? SSIS, SQL Server Integration Service. Before SSIS, right? Before Azure Cloud, before Azure, right? SSIS is an ETL tool.
Lost voice. We lost your voice, Vijay. And
Probably some internet problem. Vijay.
yeah, looks like it's for everyone. Issue from Vijay itself.
Unable to see the screen also.
Yeah, fine. Yes. So just I was speaking, right? Auto AR, if they are from Azure, if it is non-Azure, go for self-hosted. Next, SSISIR. So once you create this integration runtime, then creation of linker services, then creation of data sets, then creation of creating pipeline and running the pipeline, right? That is what the steps we follow. This or everything I'll be discussing in the practical part. But just before that, these are the building blocks of ADF. So, okay, these things I'll be discussing later, right? So just everyone try to make you. I don't know like how many of you have got subscription to Azure. So 1 second, just I will take. So for practice purpose, right, you can just go with the free trial for Azure. It is providing Azure just in the Google. Just in the Google, you can search type Azure free trial. Azure free trial, right? Yes. Just say Azure free trial. Yes. Azure free trial, then create your free account today, it will say. So step by step, I will show you all the things, right, of creating these things and working with this portal. Create your free account today. Once you click it, okay, already I've got this. Can any one of you share the screen so I can show you in any one of your system, right? Can any one of you share the screen?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yes. So just to go to this Google. Minimize it and just open Google, right? Azure free trial, you can say. Azure free trial, you say, right? No, no, no. Create second one. Create your free account today. Second one, you can go back. Create your free account today, right? Create your free account today. Yes. Start free. Start for free. Yes. See, 1 second. It will ask the first thing. 1 second. Everyone, whenever you Google, right, Azure free trial, it will ask for Microsoft account. Okay, create your Microsoft account, right? Create your if it doesn't have, right, you can just log in and you can just sign in with this Microsoft account. Yes.
Without Microsoft also, it's possible, Vijay. Gmail, through Gmail also it is.
Yeah, through Gmail you can work. Through Gmail also you can do, right? Just enter in login, right? Sign in into that. Enter password and say sign in. Sign in with if you want to sign in with a different Microsoft account. Yes. Say sign in. Hello. So if you okay, even you can provide your email ID, and if it has you already have an Azure account. I will stop sharing, right? Once you stop share.
Okay.
Okay, just check this. So just say Azure free trial, just create your free account today. Yes. Just create your free account, say start free. Just say start free. It will ask for this sign up. Azure sign up. Okay. So just see either if you have got any Microsoft account, you can select or use another account. So I want to create one. Create one, right? Yes. So here just I'll provide next. I can say also Microsoft account. For example, so I'll just I'm providing one mail ID. Yes, that fine cannot try with another how to trainings one. Not fine open with the issues and create one account. Create one account, right? Vijay. gmail.com. Right. I'm giving a new mail ID. Say Vijay Hadoop trainings at Gmail. Next. Enter password, it will ask. Okay, some password you can use. Next. Okay. Next. Some code will be forwarded. 1 second. Yes, say next. So that code which is forwarded to your email, right? Say next. So just we need to move as per this. Yes, say submit. So here,
Is this account valid? Is this account valid for some time, hours, or anything, or is it charging
yeah.
something?
1 second, I'll come back to that. So here,
One more-
just
one more
provide, yeah, a region, your first name, middle name is optional, last name, email address, phone number. You type your phone number, and just use text me. You say it will just give you a text code that you enter, and just validate your phone number. Company name you need to provide. Then the PAN code is optional. Address details, right? Company name and the address details of that company and the postal code. All this address you need to specify. 1 second. Okay. So you can say, yes, I agree, you can say, but here it will ask your identity verification by the code. Identity verification by the code. So here it will ask your credit card number, your name, everything. It will ask the details, and clearly it will ask the address also. In this section, it is going to ask you that address. So you need to specify the address clearly, right? So it is just for identity verification. So it will just take 2 rupees. To just take 2 rupees from your credit card. Later again, it will refund the 2 rupees. So once everything is correct, everything is good, and your subscription, if it is okay, right, then you will get free subscription, right, for 1 month. And some credits will be added, nearly like $200, right? dollars credits worth will be added to your account. So that you need to use within 1 month time. But for 12 months, you will be getting some services free. Some services you will be getting lifetime free. Some services for 12 months. Some other things that you can just use the credits for using it for 1 month, 200 worth dollars. So just enter these things, right, everyone, and just get sign up and just create your, yes, do these things. After that, you will enter to the portal. You will be entered to the portal, right? Azure portal. 1 second, I'll show you. So just I created this chicken. Go back. Fine. Once it is successfully created, then you can just say portal.azure.com. This is the time. Portal.azure.com. You'll be getting this. Start your Azure free trial. Get this $200 free credit towards your Azure products and services. Get a 200 free credit towards your Azure products and services, plus 12 months of period free services. Okay, and here, 1 second. So this is your portal. Once at the left side, you can see all the services, right? Resource groups. Yes. So after 1 month, right? So if you are using, you need to use these credits. So you need to, if you want to go with the free things for this training purpose, you can create one more account with a different email, with a different credit card, right? Okay. You won't be charged after 1 month, right? Directly, it won't go to the paid account. No. It won't be converted into paid. Automatically, it will be discarded. If you are interested to go for the paid account, then only it will ask to activate, right? Yes. So here, the main thing here is, I'll just sign in with the different. So create that free subscription for this Azure. For the training purpose, use the same thing. Fine. So here, if you just search here, resource group, right? We are supposed to create a resource group first. So resource group, we need to create a resource group. Create it. After creating that, everything is a resource. Means ADF is a resource. Azure Databricks is a resource. Azure SQL is a resource. Azure Synapse is a resource. Azure Data Lake is a resource. So what are the resources required for your particular project? Everything you will keep under one resource group. You can create any number of resource groups. Under that resource group, only that project related resources you'll be keeping, because you'll be creating a lot of resources. Which resource is used for which project, that to know that you will create resource groups. So very simple creating resource groups, right? Just once you do the subscription, if it doesn't have subscription for Azure, just create one resource group, right? Create just it is free trial resource group, any name you can give. So like a demo group, I'm giving demo, some group name you can give, and regions. You'll ask for the regions. Select one region from this. Select any one region, right? So the same thing I am selecting. Review and create. Review and create. Validation passed. Say create. So it's created. A resource group is created. What is the name of the resource group? Demo group. Okay, under this resource group now, other advantage of resource group is managing and monitoring the resources is very easy. For your organization, for example, you have created 700 resources. So which resource will be under which resource group, which project, right? It will be very difficult. That's why if they have got resource groups, in the resource group, the project related things you can keep.
So Vijay, resource group is just like a folder where you, I mean, like, where you have all your items there. Is
Yes,
it?
yes,
Can
yes,
we
yes,
say that?
yes, yes. So while creating this resource group, I selected one region, right? A region, East US like this. There is, okay, Microsoft is offering for Azure more than 58 regions. So whenever you are creating, for example, if you are creating, it will ask the name of the resource group, is asking the region. So Microsoft is offering more than 58 regions for Azure, right? Under one region, multiple data centers can be organized. You may ask why multiple regions means high availabilities. Suppose one data center crashes, still data center is available. You are not physically maintaining these data centers. The data centers will be organized and maintained by Microsoft itself. That is the cloud provider. There is no other cloud provider who is maintaining those many regions. Means AWS is maintaining 23 regions, whereas Microsoft is maintaining 58 plus regions. Means you can go with 58 regions. So what is the advantage of these regions? One more advantage, right? Faster access. Means suppose your business is worldwide and your worldwide resources, most of the customers are from America. Then if you are selecting region as America, here the selecting like US, like for American related regions, the users will be getting faster access. So that is the advantage of the region. So select any one region, give some resource group and create it. So I got a resource group got created. Check it in the resource group. A resource group is created. Okay, under this resource group, I can create some resources. Now I'm entering into the resource group. What are the resources? What are the Azure data engineering products? What are the Azure data engineering products, right? Any service, for example.
Azure SQL, data lake.
So Azure SQL. Azure SQL for RDBMS purpose, RDBMS. For Azure Data Lake, the kind of a file system, distributed file system. Azure Synapse DB is there. That is also for this for data warehouse. And Azure Cosmos DB. Azure Cosmos DB, right? Cosmos DB is for NoSQL database. So these things, these are storage services. Now ADF is for what purpose? Azure Data Factory is for purpose, right? Extracting ETL, it performs ETL, cloud ETL, extract, transform, and load these things, right? So I said it is a zero coding ETL tool, right? Now, if you want to create any resource, for example, Azure SQL, takes time. Azure Data Lake, right? Anything you can create. Azure, for example, ADF I want to create. For example, ADF itself I want to create. So here, within the demo group, just say create. What you want to create, which resource you want to create, you search it here. Search here. I want to create data factory. What is that? Data factory. Azure Data Factory. See this? Click this data factory. Data factory, you can see it here. You can see data factory at the bottom. Click that data factory. And data factory, create. Data factory is created. Data factory, once it is created, the resource group, under which resource group it has to be created? Demo group. I created just before it. Okay. Subscription, free trial. But if your company has got any subscription, that subscription you can use. Name. Some name you need to give, right? ADF, ELT. Some name should be unique name, right? Taken globally. Most of the names will be taken globally, right? Right. Rashmita, right? Any query you got?
Oh no, Vijay, it's clear.
ADF, ELT, right? 1002, I'm saying. Some name should be unique. ADF, ELT, ADF I'm creating. So just to say review play, just what you are doing, only these names you are giving. Previously for the resource group also you are given the name. Now for create a resource, a service, data factory, just I have given the name, region, select any region, otherwise let the region. So as of now, data factory version 2 only is supporting. Previously we had a version 1. In the version 1, right? Lot of knowledge, you should be a developer, but in version 2 it was made very simple and easy for the developers, right? Everything without coding, you are going to write these things, everything drag and drop in the version 2, automatic, only version 2 only available. Version 1 is not supported now. Just say, means V2 is nothing but version 2. Which one? ADF. Review plus create. Review plus create, right? It gets created. It is just deploys. So here at the bottom, you can see create option, just to say create. Just for example, I'm showing you this. Later, once again, I will be showing in brief. So it is, can you see here in the notifications, deployment is in progress, deployment is in progress. Microsoft Data Factory, it's loading. So deployment succeeded, deployment succeeded. Okay. So where you can see this, if you want, either you can go to resource and check, go to this resource and check. Otherwise, if you want to navigate from the starting, you have created a resource group. In the resource group, that is demo group. In that demo group, can you see here? ADF, ELT, data factory version 2 got created. Only one resource is available as of now. Yes, in this way, if you want to create any other resource, here again, you say create. Now, if I want to create a data lake, Azure Data Lake is a file system. You will be storing files in that. So here also search, that is a storage, just say storage account. Azure Data Lake is a storage account. Just click the storage account. Just say same way, create you can say, and just to provide the name here also, just to give some name for this storage account. So it's a free trial demo group. Again, the storage account name, just give some name, right? My lake, my data lake. So the storage account name, my data lake, is already taken. So these names will be global, right? That's why you need to give some different unique names. 1070 I am taking. My data lake 1070, some name I'm taking. Same region. Just to say review, and just always we are giving the names to the resources that we are creating. Review plus create. That's it. Just whichever account you want search. Now just say create. Just say create. Generally in the database.
So we created storage account. It's a generic one, right?
Storage account, Azure Data Lake is a storage account. Within the storage, see in, for example, take the example of MySQL database. Internally, one more database we need to create. Again, in the internal database, for example, MyDB1. Again, in that you will create tables, right? In the same way, in the Azure Data Lake, the storage name you have given, some name. What is that? My data lake. That is the name you have given. Within that, we need to create a container. In that container, you can store your files. In that, you
So
will
this, what we created like storage account, my data lake, it's a
yeah.
container, right?
So within that, so now if you want to go to the resource data lake, I enter into this data lake. So here just container, I'm going to create a container now. Data storage containers are there, file shares are there, tables, queues, whatever, right? I'll be discussing all these things separately. First, I want to create a container. Container is that which holds some folders or files. $logs isn't by default available. I'm going to create a container. Just a container, just to give the name of the container. Okay, my container.
Vijay, sorry to interrupt. Could you please continue this session from tomorrow? Because
Yes.
I have to
Yeah.
rush to office. Because
Just 2 minutes. I'll take
Okay.
2 minutes of your time.
okay.
Just say my container. Create this my container. In that my container, just my container got created. Within that, I want to load some files. The upload option is there. If you want to load any local files from your system, if you want to upload it. But anything from the databases, other things, right? We use the help of ADF. Only local files if you want to uploading here, right? We can upload. Otherwise, ADF we use for extracting the data. Okay, here browse the file set, browse for files. Okay, some file you can see in my local system. Okay, some employee data is .txt. Otherwise, okay. Open it. See here, emp.txt. Upload. The file gets uploaded. emp.txt gets uploaded. Fine. Employee.txt gets uploaded. So if you want to navigate from the starting again, check it. What I did, I just created one resource group. In that resource group, this is my demo group. In that, 2 resources I added. One is what? ADF. One is my data lake. If I open this data lake, in that, if you go to this containers, I created one container with the name. Okay. Containers. In that, and one container, my container. Within that, one file emp.txt. That's it. So, okay, just very simple, right? Create the resources. So in this total ADF, right, I'm saying we are not going to write any code. Totally, we are going to perform drag and drop. Okay. So everything step by step I'll be showing you. Just for example, I showed you, right, how try to create your accounts, free accounts, right? And the tomorrow session, just I'll be briefing you about this Azure portal.
So my free account is exhausted, Vijay. So how much amount this will take? Like if we are using.
Why can't you create one more account with the different
Okay,
name?
I'll try
If
just
you
in
want
case.
to.
Okay.
It depends upon that usage and the services, right? The service that you use and that how
No,
much
in
you are
general,
using.
I'm asking like, for all the practice, what we do, like you create a resource and delete it, right? Every day.
You can okay once you okay yes. Otherwise, you can just create and delete and again. Why? Because it hardly takes 2 minutes or 3 minutes to recreate these things.
Right.
Okay, if you can try with that, otherwise because sometimes it will be taking the amount will be if you go for pay as you go. If you're going for pay as you go, right? It will be charging as per your usage. How much you are using, it will be taking. Sometimes if you are using more or if in the background your databases will be running, it will be utilizing the credits, right? Sometimes it will deduct you that.
To create a new account, do we need a
if you are
unique
using
credit card?
let me check. If you are using free account, it never deducts a single rupee in the background does. But once your credits get elapsed, means your $200 worth credits will be provided. That credits, if it is completed, then it will be disabled. Means you cannot work with that service. So it won't deduct. But whenever you are going with pay as you go, right? Depending means services like databases, Azure SQL, these things will be running in the background, even if you're not working, right? So such cases, right, it will be charging. You cannot expect, even you need to keep on checking every day how much it is getting, right, based on the usage. So better go with a free trial, right, for a practice purpose. If even if it is very much required, I recommend you to go for pay as you go, right? Okay, fine. Otherwise, you can just create another account even with the other names, with your family, you'll be having multiple
I'll
queries.
try. Yeah, we'll try.
So, okay, if some query was asked, someone asking a query. So for 30 days, you can use the credits, right? You'll be getting the credits. So I'll be showing you how to create the Azure SQL database in the tomorrow session, slowly step by step. So meanwhile, everyone just try to create your free accounts, but try to provide, see that your online transaction is enabled before you go. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Any other question? Just to give me a second. From tomorrow, right? The link will be changing. Suppose you are supposed to get enrolled, right? Tomorrow onwards, the class will be at 9 o'clock as the request made by the students, right? So it will start tomorrow by 9 to, the class will be from 9 to 10. And you are supposed to get enrolled for getting, from tomorrow onwards, daily you will be getting a video to your Google Drive. So with whatever mail you are shared with this, with whatever mail you are joining this meeting to that mail. And one thing, people will do mistake, even though they got enrolled. Can you see a message given by this online team, a big message about these things? Payment details, mobile, their contact details, everything is provided, right? So they have given one note. If you have enrolled, right, don't forget to share the screenshot of your payment to that mail ID provided. You are supposed to share the screenshot of your payment to that email ID provided, durgasoftonlinetraining@gmail.com. Then only they'll be forwarding you the link to your mail. So most of them people get enrolled, they will forget to share that screenshot. They won't get that link, right? So don't do that. And from tomorrow onwards, tomorrow a WhatsApp group is going to be created and you will be added to the WhatsApp group. From tomorrow, you'll be getting that videos to your Google Drive and notes. You'll be getting clear notes. You'll be getting from tomorrow to your mail IDs. And all the sessions will be interactive sessions. You will be kept in unmuted status. At any point during this session, you can ask your queries. Unmute yourself. You can ask the query. And through chat panel, you can ask the queries. I want the sessions to be more interactive, right? And yes, yeah. Someone now go with your queries, right? If you got any queries. The other people who are running out of time, right? You can, if it doesn't have any queries, you can sign off. The others who have got queries, you can just go with your queries. Right?
For creating this Microsoft account, there is some two checkboxes are there. I
Yeah, you
agree
need to,
to the subscription,
yes,
and I
yes.
would like Microsoft to share my information with select partners. Those
Yes.
under I have clicked. Still, I am not able. My next option, I mean that box is there, right? The next.
Can you
So
share
I'm not
the
able
screen?
to. Yeah, let me share.
So others, if you're running out of time for your office, you can just doesn't have queries, you can just sign off, right? The remaining, you can just, if you have got queries. Yes, share. Can you share your screen? I'll help you out.
Yeah, yes, Vijay.
So there'll be a checkbox and it will ask identity. You need to check your identity that, okay.
Oh, my screen is visible.
Yes, yes. Enter your first name and here,
Sorry.
when you scroll down, right?
Yeah.
Enter, okay. Whenever you go, right? You need to check, I agree the subscription. I agree these two check boxes you need to check.
Yeah, I did that. And after that,
After that, you need to say next.
but that next option is not accessible for me.
You didn't provide the details, right? Everything details, first name.
Yeah, I've given already.
The next last name you can check. Last name. So you need to give that correct details. Validation will be identity verification will be done. Even phone validation, until the phone validation, it won't go to the next step. Your phone should be validated.
Okay.
Verification through code. Text me. You can just say, okay, text me, you say, it will forward some text to you. That code you can enter here. Verify code, yes. And just address details. Understand, you can say, yes, select the state. See that everything is correct, all the things you have provided once. Yes, scroll down. Check it and say next. Yes, it will go next. Once you go up, all the details have you provided. Scroll up once. The field is required, company name is missing. PAN code not required, optional.
Okay.
Say next now. Yes, it will redirect to your payment, that is identity verification by code. So here are the details, right, about your address. Once again, it will ask the address, right? Give your address.
Okay. Can I stop sharing?
Yeah, you can stop sharing once it is done, right? And you can sign up your free account.
Will do.
So still,
And can we access this recorded session so we can refer? I can do further
okay.
things.
Yes, yes. And this today's recording also you'll be getting to your mail, right? Within 1 hour time or 2 hours time.
Okay.
And previous videos you can see in the chart, right? If anyone, if I missed the previous sessions, you can see that in the chart, the videos are given. Demo video links are given. You can just copy that link and the course content links, other things, right? Yes. Okay. For any other queries, right? Anyone? If you are facing problem in this subscription, I can help you out tomorrow after the session, right?
Sir, I have a query.
Yes.
Where are demo video links?
In the chart, in the chart, can you see? In the chart,
Chat.
in the chart.
Demo video is one is from yesterday.
Demo video means yesterday's demo video.
Yeah.
Yesterday's and day before yesterday's, right? Last 2 videos. The
Oh.
all those will be available in that.
So this is a third class we are attending today.
Yes, yes, yes. So you can go through that. You can go through the basics about Azure data engineering products. I have given that knowledge, right? What is Azure SQL? What is Azure Data Lake? What is Azure Databricks? What
It's
is it?
available in YouTube, right? In your YouTube channel.
Yeah, in this YouTube it will be available. The videos first, these 2-3 videos will be available. Later, from tomorrow onwards, it will be available in your Google Drive. So those who missed the previous session, just go to that the videos, right? Demo videos, what we have discussed. Okay. So from tomorrow, the link is changing, as I said, right? So same timing will be at 9 o'clock from tomorrow, 9 to 10. Right? Any other query? Right.
So Vijay, can we are we covering the DPT 203? So can I apply for that certification after this class?
Yes, yes, yes. Fine. Okay. So I'm stopping for now. We'll continue tomorrow. More discussion. Thank you all for your time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.